list of features and a bargain price draw you into the 2017 Genesis G80, but its quality interior and overall refinement might make you drive one home. Build and price TMV registered. Pros: more affordable than similarly equipped luxury sedans, roomy and high-quality interior that stays very quiet at highway speeds, excellent crash test scores, long warranty coverage. Cons: doesn't soak up road bumps as well as competitors. V8 engine isn't much faster than the V6, rear seat headroom is a little tight for this class. What's new for 2017? The 2017 Genesis G80, formerly known as the Hyundai Genesis, gets a new name, additional standard features and revised package content. Several features from last year's signature and tech packages are now standard equipment, while the remaining options are bundled into the new premium package. Smartphone integration via Android Auto and Apple CarPlay comes on all G80s with the standard touchscreen. Review: the launch of the Genesis sedan in 2009 signaled that Hyundai was serious about its plan to shift the way American consumers thought about its brand and cars. Like the rest of Hyundai's vehicles, the Genesis offered a strong value proposition. But it was significantly more upscale than the rest of Hyundai's offerings and even provided a launching point for the arrival of the Equus luxury sedan a couple years later. For once, the concept of winning the Super Bowl and driving off in a Hyundai wasn't insulting. Now the Genesis is being tasked with doing it again. Hyundai has spun off its luxury-focused cars to create a new brand, and the result is the 2017 Genesis G80. Genesis is now the name of the new brand, and G80 is the car. The Equus will be called the G90. To go along with the change, the G80 also gets additional standard feature content this year. Features that were optional on last year's model, including a power-adjustable steering wheel, lane departure warning and blind spot monitoring, are now included on all G80s. Android Auto and Apple CarPlay are also new for this year, allowing users to control smartphone functions such as navigation and audio playback through the touchscreen. Note that the upgraded 9.2-inch touchscreen in Ultimate models lacks Android Auto and CarPlay compatibility. Just like last year's Genesis, nothing can match the G80's value for the money. But there are better luxury sedans if you're willing to pay more. The sporty Cadillac CTS comes to mind, as does the refined and supple Lexus GS 350. If you have extra deep pockets, the BMW 5 Series is a perennial favorite, and the new Mercedes-Benz E-Class will floor you with its meticulously crafted cabin. The G80 might not have the panache or brand recognition of these rivals, but you also won't have to take out a second mortgage just to get a truly desirable midsize luxury sedan. Body styles, trim levels, and options: the 2017 Genesis G80 is a full-size, rear-wheel drive luxury sedan available in 3.8, V6, and 5.0, V8, models, with all-wheel drive as an option for the 3.8 model. Standard features for the G80 3.8 include 18-inch alloy wheels, xenon headlights with automatic high-beam control, LED daytime running lights, a rear-view camera, heated mirrors, automatic wipers, adaptive cruise control, dual-zone automatic climate control, keyless ignition and entry, auto-dimming mirrors, blind spot monitoring with rear cross-traffic alert, and lane departure warning and intervention. Inside you'll find heated 8-way power front seats, with 4-way power lumbar, leather upholstery, a power-adjustable steering wheel and driver memory settings. Technology features include an 8-inch touchscreen interface, navigation, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto smartphone integration, Bluetooth connectivity, the Genesis Connected Services telematics system, and a 7-speaker audio system with a CD player, an auxiliary audio jack, a USB port, HD radio and satellite radio. All-wheel drive models also come with headlight washers, heated rear seats and a heated steering wheel. There are two options packages for the G80 3.8, Premium and Ultimate. The Premium package includes LED fog lights, front and rear parking sensors, dynamic parking guidelines for the rear view camera, a panoramic sunroof, ventilated front seats, a power rear sunshade, manual side window shades, a Lexicon 14-speaker audio system and an upgraded 7-inch driver information display. The Ultimate package builds upon the Premium package, adding a power trunk lid, premium leather upholstery, additional driver seat adjustments, thigh cushion extension and side bolsters, matte wood and aluminum trim, a head-up display, a 9.2-inch touchscreen, a Lexicon 17-speaker audio system, and a carbon dioxide sensor for the climate control system. Choosing this package deletes Apple CarPlay and Android Auto functionality. The G80 5.0 Ultimate has all the content of the Ultimate package, minus the sunshades, a 5.0-liter V8, 19-inch wheels, quad exhaust tips and illuminated door sill plates. Powertrains and performance. The 2017 Genesis G80 has two engine choices, a 3.8-liter V6 and a 5.0-liter V8. Both are paired to an 8-speed automatic transmission with steering wheel-mounted shift paddles. The V6-powered G80 comes standard with rear-wheel drive but can be fitted with optional all-wheel drive. The V8 is rear drive only. The 2017 Genesis G80 3.8 comes with a 3.8-liter V6 rated at 311 horsepower and 293 pound-feet of torque. The EPA's estimated fuel economy for the rear-drive G80 3.8 is 22 miles per gallon in combined driving, 18 city/28 highway. Selecting all-wheel drive drops that to 19 miles per gallon combined, 16 city/25 highway. The Genesis G80 5.0 has a 5.0-liter V8 engine that produces 420 horsepower and 383 lb-ft of torque. Estimated fuel economy is 18 miles per gallon combined, 15 city/23 highway. At the test track, a 2015 Hyundai Genesis 3.8 AWD sprinted from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 6.6 seconds, and the V8-powered version performed the same test in a very quick 5.3 seconds. Both times are impressive for a sedan of its size. Safety. The 2017 Genesis G80 comes standard with anti-lock brakes, traction and stability control, active front head restraints, dual front airbags, front and rear side airbags, full-length side curtain airbags and a driver's side knee airbag. Also standard is Genesis connected services, and so is button, a vehicle locator, on-demand roadside assistance, remote door unlocking and remote start, stolen vehicle slowdown/immobilization/recovery and turn-by-turn navigation. Standard advanced safety features include blind spot monitoring with rear cross-traffic alert, lane departure warning and intervention, frontal collision warning and an automatic emergency braking system. Front and rear parking sensors are optional. In brake testing, a 2015 Hyundai Genesis 3.8 AWD came to a stop from 60 miles per hour in just 109 feet while the Genesis 5.0 took 112 feet, both excellent stopping distances. In government crash tests, the Genesis G80 earned a 5-star overall rating, along with 5-star ratings for its performance in front and side impact crash tests. The Insurance Institute for Highway Safety awarded the G80 the best possible rating of good in its moderate overlap front impact, small overlap front impact, side impact, roof strength and head restraint, whiplash protection tests. Interior design and special features. Thanks to a long fourth-class wheelbase, the 2017 G80 has a roomy cabin, with more interior volume than many rival sedans. This translates to an abundance of rear seat legroom, yet headroom in the rear remains at a bit of a premium, one of the few criticisms we can level at this palpably high-class cabin. The one other criticism is that although the front seats are highly adjustable, they aren't as comfortable over the long haul as the ones found in several rivals. Materials on the dash, doors and seats are as good as any in the class, and there's not a visible interior piece or panel with even a whiff of cost-cutting. Capping it off is a meticulous level of assembly. Every panel and piece inside the G80 fits with intense precision that matches just about any premium sedan you'd care to compare from Germany or Japan. Designers took a minimalist approach to the dashboard and center console, and we like how it brings a distinct airiness to the cabin. The center stack and center console aren't overwrought with buttons, controls or busy shapes. There's everything you need, but it's never in your way and never cluttered. We particularly like the simplicity and straightforward operation of the rotor-radial input for the navigation system. Like the cabin, the trunk is expansive with a generous opening for easy loading. At 15.3 cubic feet, it's large for this segment. Driving impressions: the 2017 G80 isn't a sports sedan, even with the 5.0 Ultimate's engine and transmission control parameters set to sport mode. But most drivers should still be quite happy with the way it drives. Around turns, it responds precisely to steering inputs and has adequate grip for a sedan of its size, despite its hefty weight. The ride quality is decent enough, and it's never unruly, but it doesn't do as good of a job soaking up bumps as the luxury class leaders. The cabin, on the other hand, is impressively quiet, and you'd be hard-pressed to hear wind whoosh, tire whine or engine noise. Both engines feel strong when it comes to acceleration. Although the V8 model clearly has more low-end punch and is the dictionary definition of a smooth operator, it doesn't feel appreciably faster than the V6 in normal day-to-day driving. In fact, the only reason we can see to get the 5.0 over the 3.8 is if you really feel the need to tell people that you sprung for the V8. Summary: read review, body styles, performance, safety, special features, driving impressions, view all.